Get cozy everybody, because today we'll continue on with a game called Danganronpa Double Cross HD. Wait. I remember the game lagging. Why did that happen? Let's see, 7:43. So yeah. Morning neighbors, dog. Why are you so early? So I think we're supposed to go down here. Cafeteria. Hey Shadow, you're here too? The news arrived very quickly, huh? So everyone gathered too. Well, it is Sarah's cooking. If it was anyone else, you'd just come and eat, right? Welcome, Mr. Shadow. How long have you guys been waiting? Well, it's been a while, but what can we do? I'm starving to death, but I have to wait. Yeah, Ibuki is totally looking forward to it. It's really nice because everyone is together. It's my first time dining with someone too. You sure it's not a long time instead of first time? I've been, that's when I spelled bullied since I was a child, so because I was shy. So that's what happened. But don't worry, now we are all together. In fact, there's a saying for this. It's not just me. That's not a consolation word at all. It can't be, but clearly I heard someone saying it like that. Well, maybe it's because Sonia is a foreigner. Really? I heard that the middle finger is the best compliment in foreign countries. Heck, I've only seen that played in pranks. You did that to me, you idiot. Did you catch it? Because I'm a musician, the middle finger is sometimes a basic reaction in hard rock. Oh, if that's the case, it just suits my taste, right? How about it, Ibuki? Can you teach me a lesson too? Come to think of it, Leon, you wanted to be a musician too, right? It's not that I want to be, I'll become one, girl. Even if you become a musician, there's really nothing special about it. Just pretend to play with the accompaniment on, it's the joke. Pretend to play? Of course, the most important thing is to interact with the audience. If necessary, you can always use the playing gimmick. Scream, and if you run and play with everyone, you become one. Leon, are you maybe disappointed? Alright, that's it. That was just my style. Hey, I don't care about playing. I just have to sweep the stage. Was that the reason you wanted to become a musician? No, it's not the time for chat instead of pheasant. Whoops, was it pheasant instead of chat? It's chicken instead of pheasant. In a way, surely, we're all coming together like this. I feel more reassured than when I'm alone. Yeah, even Monokuma wouldn't have expected this kind of atmosphere. Cool. For a while we chatted and waited for everyone to gather. Whether the others heard it from cheer or not, they gathered one by one into the cafeteria. The dishes were gradually being made one by one. And finally, as the last person entered the cafeteria. Cool. Well, it's been a while since I've eaten food like this. Indeed, there's hope even in this prison, isn't it? After all, you guys did not give in to the situation and found a way. We're just eating because we're hungry, dude. But because we're together, that alone gives me strength. Oh, did Chihiro come too? I'm the one who called you. Don't worry, Chihiro, presence isn't everything. Confidence is all about confidence in yourself. Yeah, Chihiro is also kind-hearted. She has a great presence in her own field. Yes, everyone, thank you. No way, how can you be so kind? Sonia really is. Miss Sonia, can I call you like that? Yes, you can. Really, Miss Sonia? Then maybe... The ultimate chef is here. What? Huh? The moment Kazuichi opened his mouth, just then Teruta opened the kitchen door and appeared in the cafeteria. Where? Oh, there you are. Is everyone gathered? It's made it less difficult to call out everyone like this. I'm sorry you struggled, Taro. Oh, how about showing it with actions rather than words? And now everything he says is starting to sound weird again. Anyway, well, you guys waited long now, right? I'll bring the food right away. Then what were we eating before? Huh? As he said that, Taro went back into the kitchen to get the food he had cooked. Now, soon it'll be our first meal. Before that, let me just say a few words. Okay, now let's eat fast. Thanks to you, I'm already getting way tired. That was a nice try, Hyoko. But it would be best to keep your tongue still. Better take your own advice, man. While we were having such spirited conversations, at one point our tables were filled with delicious food. It's a very contrasting situation to the serious mood a while ago, but I decided to enjoy the stuff that Taro made for us. Of course, this was only possible because we have colleagues by our side. Colleagues. That word made us more united. Cool. I ate so much that my stomach is bloated. Shall we move a little to digest? Free time. I need monocards, gifts. So we got water. Whatever this thing is. Portable gaming machine. Now we can go for Ibuki again. Amazing vibrator. Who would want that? Badge of Hope speak. Who would want this? Admission? I don't get it. Okay, so we got I mean, I don't mind going for Ibuki again. Yeah. Look around elsewhere. Where is Ibuki? Is she the cafeteria again? Oh, there she is. Let me just save here just in case. Yeah, whatever she says. Spend time together. Great, then let's get to playing with Ibuki. Cool. Spend time with Ibuki by doing this and that. Very specific. I feel a bit closer to Ibuki. Would you like to give a present? Give a present. This is a big deal. If you give this to Ibuki, I may start falling for Sato. She's really happy with the gift I gave her. Can't help but feel proud. Oban, what does that mean? What's Oban? It's an abbreviation for nice to see you today. There's no other than Ibuki's buzzword. No other word than THAN. Until the day comes when this word comes out of everyone's mouth, I will not stop. I don't think that's ever going to happen. For this, I have now achieved 1,000 buzzwords. To commemorate that, I'm going to bite Sato. Why so suddenly? I ran away from Ibuki, who was suddenly trying to bite me. We started as run and unexpectedly turned into a sprint. But as soon as Ibuki caught me... Ah, you actually bit me? Ibuki is someone who does what she wants to do. I bet that's the same for Sato. Anyway, you're really good at running, Ibuki. I also didn't expect you to catch up to me. It's a given. I've done live performances a few times. Wrong spelling of performance. Once on the stage, the amount of exercise is huge. Besides, I love running with all my heart. I see, as expected of the ultimate musician. For a live performance, that's needed. If I get tired and collapse in the middle of the live... Well, I hate just thinking about it. That's why I'm going to bite Sato one more time. No, wait a minute. I then began to run again. That is how I got 2 teeth marks on my arm that belongs to Ibuki. Cool. You can check it in Monopad's profile tab. After I was barely able to stop Ibuki from biting a third time, I was able to head back to my room. It really was a tiring experience. Yeah. Since the morning was spent somehow, still, it was at night time. We decided to talk about the night watch. So until then, let's spend some time with someone. Let's see. Do I even have monocoins? I don't think so. Who would even want a massage thingy? Where is it? Is it here? No, this is the store. Wait, I got 4? Since when? Alright, let me just save here. Let's go for some gifts. I'm back. The whip again? Anything else? Crystal skull? Cupid's crossbow? Who would want those things? Red band. These items suck. Why do I think they suck? I don't know. I'm not even sure about these items. I'm just going off of, what? 3? What the fuck? Why is it only 3? Didn't I have 4 before? Oh, fucking kidding me. Insert. Don't tell me every time I reload, the mono coins just fucking... is that how it is? That's bullshit. Black tea. This is fucking bullshit, if you ask me. So, what the fuck? Why are there only 3 monocoins? It's fucking bullshit, if you ask me. Coffee. Who would like... Wait, didn't we get a fucking red band bracelet? No, wait, I think I ever started. I catch you fashion. The moment you wear this, will you be seen stealer? Crystal in the shape of transparent skulls that made of glass, so it won't break if it drop. Numerous cherry blossoms have since spring. Tea. Who likes tea? Normal things: singing, cooking, fashion stealer, freshly washed towels, walking, napping, games, squishy, lectures, sour stuff, male killer 6, female, occult. Occult. Would Sonia like crystal skull? Royal milk tea. Would Celeste like this? Petacola, man's promise, alcohol smells. What, really? Mama. Traveling alone, bad manners, popularity. Oh, I think Leon would like them glasses. 4 dark devils, or the friendship. So what we have here is G. How about we go for Celeste? If we can. Oh god. Why do the descriptions for these gifts suck? It's like the original Danganronpa games. God, it sucks. Save here. So that's Luddenberg. Oh, she's not. Right. Where is Celeste? Celeste? Cafe. Oh, she's in the cafeteria. Right. Hey, keep it down, neighbors. I'm trying to play a game here. A cup of tea is a must after a meal. Does Sato like tea? I do love green tea. Green tea is not bad for soothing the mind and body. Yeah, I like green tea. However, it's not my taste. I love black tea instead. Of course, not any black tea. Black tea? There are very few places in the world that would know how to brew authentic black tea that I can recognize, so I very much dislike anything that doesn't suit my taste. That seems pretty tricky. If I had to force myself to eat garbage, I'd rather die instead. Seriously? Whatever kind of thing Celeste likes, I'm curious, but it doesn't matter to me. Anyway, since you came to the cafeteria for a cup of tea, why is there nothing on the table? Because Territorio, that is the ultimate chef, is coming up with a tea that I could be content with. I didn't ask for much. Since it's Territorio, even for Celeste, the picky taster, he can't be trusted. What shall I do then? Should I spend time with Celeste? Sure. Oh, what did I say? I'll gladly allow it, but please don't interfere. Did I save? I don't think so. I walk together next to the silent Celeste. I feel a little closer to Celeste. Like to give her a gift? Yeah. Okay, cross finger. Where did this come from? I'm quite fond of this. Oh, cool. I shall admit this a little. She's very happy with the gift I gave her. It makes me proud too. Come to think of it, Sato, did you say your talent is luck? I don't know. I don't know if you can call that a talent. I don't think Hope's Peak Academy gave you that title for no reason. If that luck manifests in any form, then maybe it's a talent that will shine in gambling. Just like beginner's luck. I don't know anything about gambling. Well, I'd say it's better to not know. Once you step on the wrong foot, you will flounder in a dark fog where you can't see the floor and eventually die. No matter how much you regret it then, it's too late, don't you think so, Sato? That smile is as if it's wearing a mask. Finding out when the world she's thinking, it seems close to impossible. Oh, it might be more convenient to die than that. Because in the world I live in, things more painful than death were widespread already. You're talking about something really scary now. Have you ever experienced anything in such a world? Oh my, what do you mean exactly? Well, I think I was in the opposite. Opposite? Did you do that to someone else? Any reason why not to? What? Oh my eyes. These girls live in a world very different from mine. A world like that, I couldn't even look at it or even stare at it. Start it? Maybe start it. Those are the rules of that world. Winners and losers, dramatic divergent results. The loser has fallen away, slowly cast the shadow of death, the piles of death that bind them. How death begets death, and greater death begets death. When you feel comfortable to die by then? All my life I've been plagued by death, poisoning, I've been threatened, I've been tortured. Would you have the courage to live through all that shame? In that kind of world, shall I survive it to the end? A world that I could never imagine. In a way, this world would be considered very boring, because I've played many games that have costed me my life. You think this is boring? Being locked up in a secret place like this and being forced to kill without knowing the reason? That would be by your standards. Well, the story seems to have taken too long, so I'll just go back. Now then, I shall accuse myself first. With those words, Celeste walked past me with a noble stepping. The world she lived in, it seems difficult to understand her as the one who lived in that world. Because this is way more different. Cool. So do I get a technique or something? Soon after, I went back to my room too. The afternoon seems to have been spent somehow. Still, we agreed to decide to talk about the guard duty for nighttime. There's still time. I'm just in my room like this, so let's go to the cafe. If it's just there, there will be a couple of people gathered. Before we go to the cafeteria, let's look around a bit first. Maybe there's some people here we could talk to, get some coins. Yeah, I want coins. Okay. Right. Let me just save here because it lagged before. Oh, there you are. Sorry, Echo. Is that for real? Great. That is the anecdote spanning this warlock's hellhound earring. I feel the hard work put up at that time. It was a battle that was so hard that heaven and earth opened up. That's how these ferocious guys are following Gundam now? They were so nervous, that's how I spell nervous, because they couldn't keep up with me, those guys. Then could you show me later? I also want to see Gundam's friends. Those words, are you serious? No, you don't seem very unwilling. Our relationship is just like the wind. I'm sorry, feline girl, but you won't take my heart. That's true, we don't know much about each other yet. But I'll wait until Gundam breaks down the walls of his heart. The walls of the heart, you say? Yes, I can tell just by feelings that Gundam doesn't open up his heart so easily. It's just like before I dreamed of becoming an idol. The reason I became an idol was because I wanted to melt the hearts of the people who had a wall of heart like me. Whether it was on TV or on the outside. Same goes for Gundam too, who is in front of me now. We are colleagues who will be together from now on. You're doing it pretty well, feline girl, but that is just your own coaxing. Eh? Still, that wasn't a bad strike. You sharply dig into the heart of this being. However, there doesn't exist such a way to do that. Then I'll just have to work harder, right? Fine, do your worst, young dark feline girl. Let's see how long it will last. I shall not ignore the contact that has come for the first time in centuries. Then you better prepare yourself. So after the two of them finished talking, they looked back. What are you? You know, it's a little too late to say a greeting. Hello, Mr. Sato. This guy, was he the guy who could erase his presence at his own will? I was just waiting for the right time to say hello. I was also hiding my own power, so this is common between each other. By the way, were you on your way to the cafe, Sato? Yeah, after all, it's getting late for evening. We were on our way to the cafeteria. Shall we all go together? Sure, that's fine by me. I have to stop by the banquet halls of hell. Cool. Enter. And so Sayaka, Gundam, and I entered the cafeteria. When we opened the door to the cafeteria and go inside, a few people had already gathered and were chatting. I'm back. And then Ibuki said this. Isn't that a foul? How about it, Ibuki? It's the same, right? When did I do that? Creak. Are you going to break it? Start with verse 1. By the way, Mr. Sasso also came just in time. There was still something I wanted to ask. You wanted to ask me? Mr. Sato is the ultimate lucky student. Let's talk about it. Ultimate luck. I wish I could believe in that now. Wouldn't it be closer to seeing it as misfortune? It's because of that reason we wanted to test your luck in relation to that. Where's the reason for that? First, an abstract thing such as luck can't be considered a talent. Come on, rock, paper, scissors. Eh? Suddenly, Ibuki's sudden rock, paper, scissors barrage unwillingly raised my fist. How about that? Ibuki lost? Mr. Sato is really lucky. No way, that was just one match. Get out of the way, I'll do it this time. Saying that, Hyoko walked to play a rock, paper, scissors game. But the result of that was... thanks for the stress relief. I must have been very tense since last night. With each victory, I was hit by Hyoko each time. Well, I expected it. It was a natural result. You didn't say that you would hit me every time you lose. I never said I wouldn't hit you, though. This girl is crazy. I'm sorry about that. I wondered if luck really was something I see for myself. Well, in a way, that's special too. Are you doing okay, Sato? I need a doctor. It was quite a beating. It's not normal to get hit more than once or twice. Is that so? Your forehead is still burning. Huh? Are you alright? Hey, Miss Hyoko, why do you keep offering me with your night plays? Why are you asking? You already know the answer even if you don't ask, don't you? I won't feel bad. Stop getting up already. With that said, Chihiro, come to the dormitory with me. Me? Yeah, you and me. Don't worry, nothing will happen. Come on, come on. Huh? Wait, don't push. She must have dragged her to play at night with Chihiro. The good thing is that I won't be bothered for 5 minutes. I'm too tired. You're glad for that? Now then everyone, I'll stand up as well. We need to prepare the agenda for the guard duty meeting in advance. Well, if you want to eat more, just say it. There's still food left. Then 3 people, please. Me, Gundam, and Sato just arrived. Then I'll take you up on that offer, Taro. I'm still not good enough. I need a protein-oriented diet. I'm sorry, but I need to eat some more. After that talking, I got hungry again. Then Ibuki won't lose either. That's quite a lot of people, more than I thought? I guess I'll have to make some more. But don't worry, as a chef, serving food is fun for me. Cool. Nighttime duty, who's gonna do that? Afterwards, we chatted over diner that Taro has brought. And after eating, we each went back to our private rooms and decided to rest. Wait, who's gonna do the night patrol thingy? Huh. I somehow finished the day in good note. Anyway, it's nighttime. Isn't it time for the meeting about the night patrol? Oh, okay. Why hasn't Kiyotaka called us yet? Just as I started to get worried, I suddenly heard the doorbell ring. Who is it? Oh, Kiyotaka? Wait a second, I'll be out in a minute. Just save, just in case. Yeah. I approached the door to open it. And as I grabbed the door handle to turn it quickly. What the? Hiya, it's been a while, Mr. Sato. Monokuma. What? Why the hell are you here? Why, Mr. Sato? That's because as the headmaster, I'm worried about your well-being, so I came to see you. If you got nothing to do, get out now. I don't even want to see you. You only want to come to me when there's a need? It's still the first day, so I'm not sure if I was lacking something, and I came to check it out. And you guys lack desperation since day 1. Every time you go to sleep and wake up, will you feel more and more desperate? Did you come into my room to say something like that? Don't shout like that, it's getting me startled and almost falling. But I won't because I'm a bear, we don't fall asleep, you know? You do though, hibernation? Huh? Why are you staring at me like that? What did I put on my face? Speaking of which, I'll explain why I came here. Why? The reason I came here, I'm here to tell you one thing. Only one thing? That's right, among your group, the mastermind is hidden. Mastermind? That's right, I'm also moving according to the instructions of the mastermind. Locking y'all in and making you live a murderous class. All of it was made by the mastermind hiding among you. You're really saying there's a mastermind among us? It can't be. We're just freshmen who have entered in this place. So that's definitely a lie. You're right, it's a lie. What? This is called a motive for murder. I thought that a murder wouldn't happen if things go like this. This motive is perfect. I have no doubts. Trust will be broken, mistrust will appear, quarrels will happen, anxiety will make you all tremble. And at the very end, murder will happen. The gimmick of this motive to you guys is called lies. To decide whether what I said is the truth or not. It's always fun when Monokuma's around. It was as instant as a storm this past. The motive given by Monokuma, a lie. And that is our motive for murder. He's saying that there's a mastermind among us? Or is he saying there isn't one? Damn it, this Monokuma. Choice will be our own judgment. At the crossroads of just alternatives, only conflicts will grow bigger and bigger. The mastermind is one of us. But there may not be a mastermind. I remember the faces of the others one by one. Damn it, why did I have to think that things were going to stay the way it is? And then I noticed feelings of doubt were sprouted. I bowed my head at the fact that I had fallen into Monokuma's trap. Then, in the next moment... Oh, there we are. Shadow, come to the cafeteria so we can get it right away. Kiyotaka. This is not the time to be dumbfounded. Hurry up and come to the cafeteria. I think Monokuma went to their rooms too, I guess. Clearly, this seems to be urgent. Clearly. Did Kiyotaka also heard something from Monokuma? Maybe all the others too? Now let's put my thoughts aside for now. First, let's hurry up to the cafeteria. Is anyone here? Let me just see if there's any character here you could talk to. Get a money coin out of it as well. Nope. Oh, there's Mikan. Yo. I am not. Mikan, you heard something too? Monokuma said we're murderers. And that I'm going to get killed by someone. But none of us would do something like that. Right? You told Mikan something like that. Damn it, Monokuma, you demon. Coin, please? Nope, no coin. Crap. Oh, it's doing it again, god damn it. Little by little, they're revealing their sharp fangs. The chaos has emerged in the small world. However, don't look for a place to hide. This is our destiny. I don't know what he's talking about. Does it mean you can't be swayed by Monokuma? That's right, Gundam might have also heard something from that bear. Hey there, everybody. Now we are all together, so let's quickly move on with the discussion. Before that, did y'all hear it too? Monokuma's motive. Yes, as Mr. Sato said, so I wasn't the only one who heard it. Besides, it's not just a motive, it's a motive for murder. If we just pretend to not know, wouldn't it stop? Yes, Monokuma-san's motive is a lie, so you won't need to believe it. True, we've known each other for a long time. Does that make any sense? Wait, we've known each other? Is that what you heard from Monokuma? Didn't everyone hear that? That's what the teddy bear told me. We are not normal people. What kind of bullshit was he talking about? Well, we are ultimate students, so I guess we're not in the normal category. He told me a whole different story. Our whole families were dead and... we did it by our own hands. What? Ooh, cool. I killed your family by my own hands. That doesn't make any sense. What kind of ridiculous story is that? That's gotta be a lie. My family sent me off to Hope Speak Academy this morning. This Monokuma to say such a disgusting lie. That bastard for me was, we are hypocrites, they said. The one being hypocrite is that motherfucker. Get that bullshit out of here. In the end, it seems Monokuma said something different to each of us. So for now, let's talk about what each of us heard. This is a motive for murder. It might be safer for everyone to be honest about it. If you don't know the motive of the murder, you won't be even prepared for it. Then Asada suggests, let's all be honest on what we heard. Alright, I'll be honest with you. Monokuma said that we're all murderers. What the heck, that sounds like a sick joke. If I was a murderer, I'd be locked up in iron bars instead. Oh, but I don't know if this is the prison. Don't say that, even if it's a joke. So what did you hear, Miss Sayonji? I don't know, something about we all lost our memories. Forced memory loss. That's funny, it's completely ridiculous. This is not some sci-fi movie. Anyway, those are just Monokuma's obvious lies. Well, I remember I did some work yesterday, so maybe exaggerate that we lost our memories. Speaking about it, what I heard was... we already entered Hope Speak Academy. We already entered? What kind of gnawing fang is that? We were supposed to go to school today. We already entered Hope Speak Academy as motive. And a related motive, memory loss. If we lost our memories, we wouldn't even know the fact that we may have entered the school. Is this maybe related to my loss of consciousness? If it's true that my current memory disappeared when I woke up, it explains why I am here. I didn't even know that I was a freshman here. But I don't know that either. Memory loss, can I simply believe that? And I'm the only one who lost consciousness. It has nothing to do with them. Anyways, let me tell you what I heard this time. What I heard was, we used to follow Monokuma. What a stupid thing to say that we followed Monokuma because there's no one to follow. As Nekoman revitalized the atmosphere, there must be the guy who gave up on being human themselves. That sounds kinda out of this world. Now then, here's the good news from Ibuki. There is a way to escape from here. Then you're saying it's not if you say it's all lies. Hey, stop saying unlucky things. Hey, I'm sorry. At the moment the entropy of this confusion increases, I let my body open its mouth. For everyone, this is not Hope Speak Academy. That is the right answer. Is that correct? This academy's location is the Gehenna that's sealed. Okay, next person please. Seriously, try to figure out the mood already. Get always stays the same. Maybe what I've heard could be true. Huh? What do you mean? Of course it could be Monokuma's lie, but I don't think so. You don't think so? You mean it might not be a lie? What could you have heard from Monokuma? Oh, so we can move and talk to Sayaka. Oh, it's doing it again, goddammit. So let's go from top to bottom, I guess. Wait, where is she? Yeah. Bottom to top. What? Suddenly the atmosphere dropped like an egg on the floor. I have premonition it will drop even deeper. Well, it won't matter. Either way, it's going to end with something happening. Well, yeah. Seems like she got something to say. Come on, talk to her. You don't have to ask me what I think, you dumbass. Because it ain't my show to get into people's hair. I'll leave that judgment to you. Sayaka, her expression has gotten dark. Monokuma must have told her a shocking story. If we hear it, it's going to get serious, right? Could it get any more serious than now? But there is a possibility that the motive Monokuma said was a lie. On the other hand, there's a possibility that if it is not a lie, I guess I'll have to listen to it to find out more. Anyway, Gundam is also a problem. I don't know if I could fix the tone of the two of them. I think they just heard something unusual. Come on, let's hear Miss Sayaka's story. Well, could it be real? If it is real, then it's the kind that fits the motive for murder. However, that can never happen. Besides, I will try to block this with all my power. Even if we put Nekomaru Nidai's name on it. Sayaka, what in the world is it? I can't help but wonder now. If Ibuki analyzes the material that will attract our greatest attention, Sayaka will say, did it turn out to be a dream? Yep. Nice. Is it that serious enough to talk like that? Then let's hear it. After all, it's okay if we convince each other that it's Monokuma's lie. Pretty face is not meant to be worn out like that. Is that the only thing you're worried about? What do you mean that's all? I was just saying it. On the other hand, Leon is full of personality. Why are you saying that so suddenly? It's not sudden, I'm just saying. Okay, do you want to hear that you're pretty too? Oh, did you count that? What does Sayaka want to say? It looks serious. Oh well, it could be just pretense anyway. Pretend to be weak, pretend to be serious in order to get comfort in return. Oh, there are many types of people who pretend to be kind like that. True. Very fucking true. Couldn't that be a lie? I mean, Monokuma's motive is a lie, right? There's a possibility that the lie is a lie too. That's right, thank you for answering me. After all, Celeste is kind. No, didn't she answer you out of pity? You can clearly see it on Celeste's face. I still think her though, because she answered for me. It's nice to see Gundam's consistent appearance. That's not the problem right now. Let's focus on Sayaka's story. Now here's my command, Miss Sayaka, please answer us. Is this a habit in the royal palace? Do you believe now it's the right time to talk to me? I'd like to hear what Sayaka has to say. No coins? Huh? Hearing Sayaka's word just now, isn't something wrong? Doesn't it sound like a big deal? Well, Monokuma's lie is obvious. We can't trust Monokuma in the first place. This is not a simple feeling of bad premonition. This is the effect of being engulfed by the black energy that this body exudes. Don't be engulfed and die, human. Right. I'm a bang. Hey Sayaka, what are you talking about? What you heard might not be a lie? I heard the mod from Monokuma and kept thinking about it. No, to be precise, I have been thinking about it before this. The question of, why are we the only ones in this school? The answer may be, I think it may be because of Monokuma's motive. All the students from Hope's Peak Academy are dead. All students are dead? The fact that we were the only ones on the day of the school entrance ceremony, that means Monokuma killed them all. That said, it was done for the sake of this killing game. But wouldn't it be exaggerated to think that everyone is dead just because no one can see them? Yeah man, you don't have to believe in Monokuma's bluff. If the motive is a lie, there's absolutely no reason to believe it. But what if the saying that the motive is a lie is the lie? What if it was planned to make it impossible for us to tell the truth from a lie? That is also the case when you sincerely believe Monokuma's bluffs. So wouldn't it be better to just ignore it, Sayaka? I want to believe that too. However, the motive from Monokuma that I heard was those who knew were dead or missing. This connects to Sayaka's motive. And that's just Monokuma's lie. What if Monokuma saying that there is a lie is the lie? Assuming it's true, I mean Chero. Even assuming it's true, it's weird. If there was an event of that magnitude, it would have been featured on the news every day. But I never heard such a thing. That's a problem that would be solved if we lost our memories. All of us? But we lost consciousness. I don't have any memories of anything unnatural. What if all the memories were manipulated? Hey Celeste, what are you trying to say here? In other words, we are not normal people. If we lost our memories, a person who has no memory of killing his parents or not of killing anyone, you can't call that a normal person. What are you talking about, Celeste? Do you think it makes sense? Have you decided to believe every single lie? I could be. It's all about assumptions in the end. Let's think of a case where it's not a lie. If the people we knew died too, if it's true that everyone's in Hope's Peak Academy are dead, as Monokuma said, the police are useless, that means it's a mess outside too. And if we were really memory-less killers, yeah, sure. We become shameless hypocrites. Shit, don't drag me into this. If you follow Monokuma, you don't mean to commit murder for Monokuma, do ya? Well, it's not that we follow Monokuma. It will mean that we participated in this murder class ourselves. What the fuck? I think this crap is going above your head, girl. You can't make that choice unless you were crazy. This might not be Hope's Peak Academy. Does that mean we're in the wrong place right now? You guys are being so hyped about this. That's still a pretty plausible novel, right? Because if there's the premise, I lost my memory, you can fit with anything. Wait, Celeste, you were playing with us? They just squeezed the plate. Well, we don't know anything else, but there's an obvious truth. This school was chosen for the stage of a murder game. The main character of that stage is us. And they want us to kill each other. In other words, we don't know how much is true and how much is false. The only thing that is certain is that all of this was done for the sake of a killing game between us. Then what's the benefit to Monokuma? Is there any reason why it must be this way? Maybe as Celeste said, this is a stage to experiment with luck? Damn it, what is the motive for murder then? This thing only gets my head complicated. That's right, it's just a riddle, isn't it? Ibuki said it's already overheated. Maybe this is what Monokuma was aiming for. I guess the mood just went down like nothing. Anyways, let's be honest with the remaining motives. Maybe there's a hint that might be a clue. That would be nice, that is, if any of them hold any truth. That being the case, I'll say as follows. What I heard was everything outside this place is in ruins. Are you saying the world has perished? To borrow Miss Celeste's words, this also connects to the whole peak annihilation. If we lost our memories, maybe we can somehow fit them together. At this point, you can roughly see the outline of the puzzle as well, right? The collapse of mankind due to nuclear war. Hey Celeste, it's kinda funny, eh? I'm sure all of Monokuma's motives are a bunch of random things. These things come out from sci-fi apocalypse material. If there's such a drama, I'd love to watch it. Not the time, Sonia. I wish to see that too if it comes out. You were the most serious out of everyone, though. The fall of mankind, the loss of memory, everything lacks reality. We need reality here. Anyways, let's continue to what others were told by Monokuma. Can Miss Sonia tell us next? Oh, what I heard was, there are some of us with a heart to kill. Oh. It goes without saying, but none of us are, right? That would be right, isn't it? That must be Monokuma's lie. Indeed, let's stop doubting each other. I will not allow you to have a different say. Next is Mr. Fujisaki, your turn. What did you hear from Monokuma? There are fakes among us. Fakes? I don't even know what that means, because Monokuma didn't explain it to me. No way. If this bastard is just talking nonsense again, I'll show him the hell he's talking about. The hell? That's a nice line. However, the time is not good for that attention, knowing that you're lucky, human. I'm so sad that I can't even make sense of this guy. Anyway, I don't know what kind of weird stuff is fake. Next, Sato, you're the only one left. Indeed, come on, Sato, speak up and enunciate. I will say one more time, it is important that the trust between us is not broken. Even if the reality we face is hopeless, murder between us can never be forgiven. Now, what did you hear? Oh, is it my last turn already? Unlike the motives of others, my motive is... It's a motive to make each of us suspicious. But after I've been told it's a lie, if Monokuma even has a point, I may be suspected of being the mastermind. Even so, I'd rather be honest with everyone. Damn it, in the end, I'm the one who will create a situation of doubt. Mr. Sato? Can you hear me? Sato? What I heard was... The mastermind is among us. There's a mastermind? Mastermind? The guy who planned all this, they're mixed among us? Hey, what do you mean mastermind among us? Is that true? The fact that there's a mastermind in our group means it's likely they are pretending not to know. That is the most realistic story of the motive so far. But of course it could be a lie, right? How can there be a mastermind? We're just freshmen. Yeah, that's incomprehensible. It can't be, absolutely not. I doubt it. Wait, Kazuichi, don't get too rattled. Everyone, calm down. We can't conclude that there is a mastermind anyway. Yeah, it's Monokuma's lie, aren't they? But is it not possible? I mean, it's the first time we've seen each other today. Someone can naturally blend in according to this story. If you're on Monokuma's side, nothing would be strange. It's like being a part of the gang. Then you better be prepared. It can't be that way. I'm not like that. I don't fit with perverts like that. It's not me. Don't look at me because it's not me either. It's not me either. Everyone, this kind of suspicion isn't right. Still, it is certain the true motive for murder given by Monokuma. It is doubt. Even if there is a mastermind mixed within us, even if you don't want to believe it. Shall we just pretend it didn't happen at all? That it was just a joke? That's exactly what Monokuma is aiming for. It's an operation to lose trust in each other. So let's put aside our doubts. It only makes the atmosphere worse. That's right, suspicion without any solid evidence means there's no suspects, only victims. No, there's a suspicious person with authentic evidence. Celeste, it's that person. Oh my, it's me? The vicious aura that you give off is the clue. If that's so suspicious. Your tiny friends who spread dog shit are more suspicious, you dumb idiot. What is this? Who is that person in the devil's mask? Excuse me for that. Non-logical is the answer to non-logical accusations. Ho ho! Sheesh, this is a messy atmosphere. It's probably my turn to step in. Nekomaru. Now, look, Sato. This is the power of the ultimate manager, Nekomaru Nidai. Show some spirit. Nekomaru gathered his energy and made sounds with great momentum. Everyone covered their ears at the tremendous sound that echoed throughout the room. And then sudden silence followed. Everyone's gazes who had lost their way for a moment suddenly started at the epicenter of the sound. Indeed, you're all quiet now. You fools, look at our own situation now. Monokuma is watching all of this. So who do you think will like this the most? That's Monokuma. If that's the case, you think we should be arguing about this now? We shouldn't. Then you already have your answer. Searching for the mastermind is foolish now. Don't you realize that? There was no one who was pressed against such a spirit that Nekomaru directly opposed us. And so the atmosphere that almost crossed the line sank again. This has broken the excitement. Now there's no reason to continue this fight. I heard you. Besides, what's more important is getting out of here, right? Let's talk about the night patrol. We can't neglect our investigation even at night. You seem quite sincere unlike your face expression. What? You want me to hit you? No, I'm sorry, bro. Everyone, no more fighting now. We should have something to share. So first, let's take care of it. Alright, fine. Come on, let's deal with that. We were supposed to discuss about the night watch, right? We decided to do it 2 by 2. Didn't we talk about it in the morning? In that case, one surveillance spot should be given to 2 people. How shall we do the shifts? Isn't it being simple the best? It would be most convenient to patrol 1 team a day. I think we'd better do that too. We only need that 1 team at a reporting schedule. Is that fine? The lack of sleep can be replenished in the morning? Alright, the way of the night patrols will operate in this way. Next, let's give your opinion on how to organize the group. I want to propose a group matching only girls. If we meet a monster, we won't be able to resist. Well, you do have a point. There may be a situation where you will have to face the mastermind. Then what about a couple of women and men? I absolutely don't want to be with this guy. But I think that's the best option. If we pick only males, won't they pick up a fight at each other for nothing? In addition, the gender ratio is just right at 1-1. The girls are Mahiro, Sayaka, Sonia, Celeste, Shihiro, Ibuki, Mika, and Hyoko. Guys are Gundam, Territorial, Hiyotaka, Kazuichi, Nekomaru, Owada, and me. Yeah, there's 8 men and women each. That's what you think. If you already played the game, you already know. Haha. We just need to form 1 pair, 1 guy and 1 girl, right? So what's next? Let's see, the next thing would be the partner. Wouldn't it be a problem to choose by lot? Sometimes it's better than being chosen with people you don't like. For instance, you're not going to say the name of my being in my mouth, are you? You know me well. You also should form people who have the right mind. In that case, Miss Sonia with me. She has decided to pick Nekomaru. Really? But why with the big guy? Because he's the ultimate bodyguard. No matter what threat comes, they will not fail to suppress. Well, that is true. I shall support you with all my might during the surveillance station. Miss Sonia. That's one female cat, eh, Kazuichi? She's not a cat at all. A female cat. Who shall observe the mastermind with this entity? Oh yeah, I was going to ask you for that. Is that so? Gundam, your face turned red. Shut your mouth, mortal. Hey, Taro, shall we do surveillance together? What? You're going with that kind of guy? He's the same height as me, so don't you think we have a sense of unity? Let go of your worries with me. What are those surprised eyes for? Hey, Ibuki, do you want to come with me? You want to walk the path of a musician, I see. I'll ask for that favor too. Then I shall be with Mondo. What? Well, I don't care, but why me? Because I thought you'd be the least talkative. Is that a good thing or a bad one? I wonder. She's sure a mysterious girl. I want to go with Kiyotaka. Because I think he's sincere. Indeed, you do know how to see people. Sincerity is not center spell. Sincerity is golden. That is my #1 rule. Even though it's a bit too much sincerity. There we go, that's the correct spelling of sincerity. Then I'll go with my brother. Huh? Me? Oh no, another beating. I think you're good to play around with. So that's why. Then it'll be automatically Mikan and me. Yes, I beg of you. Yeah, let's do a good job. Damn it, Miss Sonia. I was right, it's your female cat. Damn it. So what then? Now we have the last thing on our agenda left. It's time to decide the patrol order. If that's the case, why not go with the order in which the pairs were formed? Sonia is in the lead. Starting from our pair? Let's do that. I don't want to waste time dragging this again. Then please do us that favor, Sonia. It is our decision. I shall work hard to carry out my assigned duty. Of course, I'm worried about it because it's my first time, but still. Leave it to Sonia tonight. Now, it seems that we have shared everything we wanted to share. Yes, it took longer than expected, but this is the end of the discussion agenda I prepared. Alright, everyone, you're dismissed. So let's say hello at the cafeteria tomorrow morning with a smile. I shall let everyone sleep in peace tonight. I'm confident to be able to guard with all my might. Cool. At that moment when Nekomaru said that, I was afraid that Nekomaru's words would not be the end. The monitor on the ceiling turned on and the bell rang. What? The bell rang? Oh, is it 10 p.m.? Okay. Ah, my back. Forget to stretch, boys, and hydrate yourselves. This is a school broadcast. This is a school broadcast. This is nothing different. If I have something to say, this is how the announcement will be made. I will start this broadcast every day at 7 a.m. and 10 p.m. This shall be the Monokuma announcement. Please keep that in mind. Cool. Ah, they sure put a lot of effort for this, that Monokuma bastard. Anyway, there will be a broadcast again at 10 p.m., right? The moon has been cut, but let's just go back. If so, let's say that tomorrow's breakfast meeting time is 30 minutes after the morning announcement goes off. Now we can dismiss this meeting, and please do keep your opinions on the mastermind. Let's not repeat this argument ever again. Yes, I will. We don't know what's false and what's true in the first place anyway. Damn it, just holding it gives me a headache. Oh well, I'm taking my leave. See you tomorrow. Well, even if there really is a mastermind, if we think about it right now, there's no way we can figure it out. So I shall excuse myself. So this is how it ends today. The atmosphere wasn't bad until the afternoon, turned into an atmosphere of doubt in an instant. Of course, we recovered dramatically, but all of this happened in just one day. Can't help but be tired. Okay, time to... When Celeste and Madoka left the cafeteria, one by one each left their seats and walked out of the cafeteria. Cool. And so the day has finally come to an end. Monokuma mentioned that there will be nighttime announcement at 10 p.m. There was less than an hour until then, but I felt more tired than usual. If I lie in the bed, I might stretch out at any moment. In addition to the feeling of wanting to forget the current situation, there was a feeling of wanting to fall asleep quickly. But at that moment, I was going to move towards my bed. Who is it now? Now? I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I can't save. Cool. Nice, I can't save. I approach the door at a slower pace than usual. Who in the world is it at this time? I open the door with a nervous feeling. I'm gonna die! Oh, it's Mondo. Fortunately, nobody seems to be here. Mondo, what's going on? I asked Mondo, who appeared out of the blue with curiosity. Don't worry, Monokuma didn't send me. That's not really what I asked, but... Anyway, I have something important to say, so come quickly. I will wait in front of the warehouse. In front of the warehouse? You better keep this a secret from the others, unless you want to make a big deal out of it. Now, stop wasting time and come along. What? He just said that and leave. But there was a lot of seriousness on his expression. Not sure if I should go. The first thing that greeted me when I stepped out the door was... It was a deep silence. The atmosphere of the dorms was gloomy and quiet. It's probably because of that announcement a while ago. Or it could be because it's becoming night. I couldn't look out the windows in the first place. The sense of time becomes unknown to us. Is anyone wandering around the halls? Yell holes? I don't see anybody. Anybody here? No? Okay. Kazuichi and Chihiro? Oh, Mr. Sato is here too. Geez, so we're called by Mondo too. So you guys too? Yeah, he told us to keep this a secret from everyone. Now, first let me tell you the reason why I gathered you here together. Why did you call us? You all recall the announcement of Monokuma's motives, right? What I mean is, I believe we should hurry. What is the hurry? The warehouse investigation. I think this is the most suspicious place out of every room. The warehouse? But we said... What? The promise? That's what I'm referring to. Playing by the rules like that in this situation, are you going to investigate the wrong place? What if the situation suddenly changes even tomorrow? What do we do then? You're not entirely wrong, but this is... So you won't do it, you coward. Then what do we do about the others? Isn't that a problem that can be solved only by you guys? Avoid unnecessary distractions, and we should investigate like we always do. This is just a cinch for one small room. But if that's what it is, you don't even need me, do ya? Do you think I'm screwing around now? Nope. Considering the situation we are in, this is natural. If you don't want to investigate because there are dangerous objects, do it in a peaceful place then. But I don't want to waste my goddamn time here flirting around. Oops. That does sound more convincing. So you're thinking I was messing around, you jackass? No? Well, let's start slowly, because it's very late now. In the end, regardless of the intention, he wanted our help. However, there were some truth in his words. The only bad thing is that no one will know in the end. So then, Mondo, do you have any plan to inspect the warehouse? Well, of course, it's to find the escape. The only issue is if we find a way or not. First, we need one person to look after us. It's a role to warn us if someone appears nearby. In the meantime, the other person can carefully check if there are any items that will help us escape. The other two will move things around while checking the ceiling and floor. Check out the possibility of a secret passage. This is pretty serious. So my role is to watch. No, you can be my assistant and carry things. Assistant? What, don't you like it? No, it's the role I wanted. Yeah, it's a very nice position. Mondo seems fond of Kazuichi. Damn it, this isn't what I wanted. Did I just need to check things out, right? Yeah, you seem good at it, so I'll leave it to you. How in the world can you measure that? Then what about me? Do I have to just watch the rear? Well, yeah, you look weak, so you're perfect for watching. If you encounter someone else, they would rather worry than doubt. That's right, after all, I'm the weakest for that role, Sniff. Are you crying? No, it is true, but I'm also very sad about it. Hey, Chihiro, I didn't say you were weak. I said you look weak. No, it's fine. I'm sorry. It's because I said something about that. It's just that I'm envious of how strong you are, Armando. You don't have to worry much. Sheesh, that was it? You're amazed because of that, girl? Don't be amazed for such a thing. Still, thank you for your concern, Mondo. I'll try my best to work hard. Then let's go into the warehouse. Let me know when someone shows up. Okay, go ahead. Chihiro, waving his hand, turned towards the dorm. God damn it, this is nerve-wracking. Wonder if something was weird with Mondo. Scratching my head, we turned towards the warehouse. So we go in then, Kazuichi? Whatever, man, it's annoying, but we got no choice. Cool. So we left Chihiro behind. We headed to the warehouse that we had promised not to enter for some time. In the end, I entered the warehouse like this. I expected this to some degree, but because there was a big chance left so openly, the mood was awkward. Well, let's get started. As we just broke the rule, let's do a thorough investigation. Hey, well spoken, Kazuichi. Life is a series of minor deviations, you know. That's a rhetoric's mark, but okay. Rhetoric's? I don't know how it's pronounced. Hey, before that, why do we put the knife and spear away? I'm not trying to doubt you guys, I just don't want to see it in my line of view. Whatever, I don't care much, because the tools of murder are right in front of us. You should be concerned about what you can't see, man. The number is changed or the arrangement is disturbed, they will notice it easily. What? Well, Mondo, were you that kind of guy? You were able to work your head quite a bit, huh? It hurts, release the headlock. We'll get caught before we even begin. Dude, I'm getting tired. Besides, you got nothing to worry about. If someone here enters with impure intentions, I'll stop them immediately. So are loyalists with loyalists only. Now let's start. Huh? What are you guys doing here? Uh-oh. Are you plotting something here? Monokuma. Sorry guys, I should have warned you in advance, but Monokuma was too quick to stop them. Yeah, I was asking Miss Fujisaki why she was here. She was looking at the rear. Since there's three of you, I thought you were bullying Miss Fujisaki, right? So why are you here? You must have seen everything we were doing on CCTV. I'm sure you didn't come here to say that you're going to limit the warehouse investigation, right? I can't do that. Students are eagerly looking around the school. Why should the headmaster stop that? Also, I've only heard of things along the way. Well now, don't worry about me and work hard, cause I'll be here to support you. You want to remain here and not disappear? Yeah, the mastermind told me to do that. This bastard is making fun of us now. Is that real or fake? Who knows? He said everything I said was a lie. So it's up to you to decide if it's a lie or not. But in the end, we don't know anything. Fine, I'll just go. I have work to do too. But you just said you were going to remain here. Hey, why is your learning ability so poor? I just said that you said everything I said was a lie. Right. Well then I'll go. Hard work, hard work. Monokuma, why in the world is he doing this? It's so twisted. Damn it, I want to get out here as soon as possible. That asshole, I'll harpoon that goddamn bear one day. They will just have to disband. Right now, we can't investigate. I think I have to cool my head. Yeah, it's getting very late now. Damn it, Monokuma, did you intentionally interfere? When I was investigating broad daylight, he left us alone, so why this time? No, wait a minute. Did he interrupt us on purpose? Could it be there's a reason to do that? If so, then what is the reason? Is it because there's something here that we shouldn't find out? Oh. It won't be easy to figure out either. If that was the case, they would have made the prohibition of investigations as a rule. So the first day of the warehouse investigation ended without any progress. Monokuma disturbed our minds with his lies. What I got from going into the warehouse until I broke my promise. But simply just that. A broken promise. Finally, the long day has come to an end. Sitting in front of the bed, things that happened today are slowly starting to come to mind. Series of unprecedented events. Repetition of tense moments and relaxed ones. It's been less than a day since we've been locked up. The desire to get out has only grown now. As I stopped moving idly, I was lost in thoughts. But then something brought me back to reality. It was the familiar sound of a bell. Again? You guys are not giving me time to rest, huh? Ahem, this is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. From now, nighttime will begin. Well then, have nice dreams. Good night. So that was the nighttime announcement Monokuma mentioned. If that was it, morning announcement must be done in the same way. I decided to stop and go to sleep to clear my confused head. In order to get this reality that has befallen us for just a moment, I decided to hide in unconsciousness. Monokuma Theater! Cool. Right. Hello, welcome to the Monokuma Theater. First of all, thank you so much for playing Danganronpa Double Cross. Danganronpa X has changed a lot over the past few years. It's been through several remakes and HD remasters. I think I was very troubled at first because I transplanted Danganronpa into the storyline that I planned. Could trials and minigames be implemented with Sakura? Let's finish it somehow for now, I thought. You guys have no idea how many times I overturned Chapter 1, mainly because I made it hastily. Anyway, Chapter 4 is currently in production. I'm going to run all the way to the end too. Cool. Morning announcement. Don't forget to stretch, boys. Morning, you guys. It's 7 a.m. It's morning now. It's a beautiful day. That's not how I spell beautiful. So let's all work hard today too. It's not even a dream. Of course, there was no such thing as a happy ending with the absurd, "This is all a dream." It only appears in novels and movies. It's just fiction. A good thing we're in a fictional world. Let's go to the cafe. I had an appointment to meet everyone in the morning. Say it first though. Cafeteria. Oh, cool. Monocoins, please. Sato, good morning. Hello, Kiyotaka, what are you doing here? I just finished checking the incinerator room. It goes without saying there was absolutely nothing wrong there. That's because you're managing it thoroughly. Sato spelled thoroughly. You also have the keys and you care about security with a double triple care. Isn't it common sense to fulfill your responsibilities until the end? You're not wrong. Yes! Coin, please. Please, coin. Hello, Mr. Sato. Oh, Sonia, hi. I've been up all night because of the guard duty, so I'm a little weak. Please understand that. Sonia is amazing. She was quite passionate about the surveillance. I was surprised that she did better than I thought she would. Of course, the situation we're in is no joke after all. It's also the first time I've been up all night. It was like experiencing my own deviance. This is the pleasure of deviating. That said, no matter how many times we wandered here and there, even me watching became a tense atmosphere. It was literally a crazy night. Thanks to Nekomaya adjusting the pace, I was able to control myself a little. If you get fired up since the very beginning, it will be difficult to maintain yourself afterwards. It was like a personalized training. I was able to do it well, thanks to you, without any burden. Now I can do it on my own. Now the kind of thinking here is dangerous, Sonia. Rather than wanting to depend on yourself alone, prioritize the will to do it together instead. Safety should always be the main priority. Oh, that's right. I think I got a little excited for a moment and let my thoughts go ahead. It's fine, you know you're this better. The motivation takes precedence. If you learn to control it, you will be able to grow even more than how you are now. Of course, it will be a difficult task in short term, but I will support you as much as possible. Wow, really? If it is Nekomaru, I can really believe it. I mean, Nekomaru isn't the ultimate manager for nothing. This is the know-how from my experience of coaching numerous teams and individuals. Now let's go to the cafeteria. It's meeting time soon. Coin, please? No coin? Oh, fuck. Let's hurry to the cafeteria as well. Oh. Just one? There were 2 people there. God damn it. This is unfair. This is outrageous. It's unfair. Oh, there's CH1. Is someone down here? Nope. Is someone down here? Nope. Nope. Alright. Give me coin, please.
Bonjour.
Hi, Mr. Sato. Hello, CH1. It's really a good morning today, isn't it? Well, this is difficult. What's the problem? Normally I would continue on and on, but because of this situation, I'm already dead. Please don't talk like that. Yes, awesome. In the end, I was so anxious that I had trouble sleeping. Spending the night in a place like this is the worst. But since the day is bright, it became a little tolerable. My dad said, come on, let's whisk away and move to the cafeteria. No coin? Okay. Morning, Sato. Are you going to the cafeteria? Yeah, after waking up, we decided to meet within 30 minutes. I see, Mr. Sato is very sincere. Well, thanks to Monokuma's broadcast, I was able to wake up right away. It's not good to depend on such broadcasts. You have to take the initiative to protect yourself. With that in mind, given the current situation, why not cultivate the habit of getting up early? Yeah, I'll give it a try. Alright, I'm glad you gave it some thought. Gave it some, thought. Tea. So then, shall we proceed to the cafe? Coin, please? Yes, awesome. Nothing here. What, Sato? I'm going for a morning sauna. So don't wait for me. Go ahead and eat first. I couldn't sleep much today, so I'm trying to relax. Awesome. Let's go to the cafeteria before it's too late. Let me just save first because... Oh god, it's happening again. Why does it do that? Hey, good morning everyone. Day 2 of imprisonment at Hope's Peak Academy. Ishimaru came in and shouted loudly. Perhaps it was a sign of forcing himself to cheer up. Hello everyone, did you guys come early? Welcome Mr. Sato and Mr. Ishimaru. That was a sincere salute. You can't fool the eyes of the ultimate manager. I arrived long before mealtime, so I'm pretty much done. Nothing more happened during the night, right? You're asking what happened during the night watch? Then there was nothing notable. It was dark, let alone we couldn't see much, so our surroundings were limited. Besides, it's just the first night. Mr. Monokuma didn't seem to have made a move either. Day after day I noticed something. In addition, in the middle of the night we were surprised Jiro came to visit us. I see, it was so quiet that I got worried, so I wanted to check on you guys. Don't worry, I'm Sonia, not a girl who can easily be beaten. Indeed, this girl Sonia, she didn't show any sign of being tired at all. This is a typical outlier. As the princess of my country, it is one of the basic qualities. So your true feelings in front of the people is to lose your qualifications as a leader. So you are a leader for a country, Sonia. Now that's overestimated, that's missing an E there. I was so anxious that I couldn't sleep properly because I'm a fool. It's not just you, we were suddenly forced in this kind of situation. I also had trouble sleeping with all these thoughts. Actually, I'm still a bit sleepy. But seeing like this, the anxiety has completely disappeared. This is a group belonging to the sincere type that comes out early in the morning. And on the other side... What? Automatically. Sleepy. I'm so sleepy. I'm so tired I'm going to fall down. When did you all come? Even though I'm on time, what is this feeling of arriving so late? Jeez, I didn't wash properly. So tired. Oh, Miss Sonia. Did nothing happen last night? Well, nothing happened, but... Hey, you aren't Miss Sonia, why are you answering? Damn it, Nekomaro, I envy you. Also, the others are a little late. This is a group that comes close to the appointment time up to this point. The last few are a group somewhat insensitive to the concept of time? I don't know. That's not a word. Ow, my back. Oh boy, I'm so sleepy, I'll go crazy. Sorry for being late, I was up because I didn't manage to hear the broadcast. It seems I was a little late too. Good morning, everyone. Does this sound like a good morning to you? Oh, you woke up safely this morning without major incidents during the night, right? What kind of optimism is that? It's adaptation. That's a crazy adaptation. Or you mean adaptability, maybe. Anyways, it seems like Gundam is nowhere to be seen. Gundam, what happened? Were you looking for me, fiend? Where? There you are. Oh, Gundam. You're very late. I was worried for a moment, thinking something already happened. Were you worried for this being? What's wrong with the guy who came last is the most relaxed. The main character always appears late. No need for formal feelings. The protagonist for the lonesome story, Gundam Takana. Takana? Is it Tanaka? Is here. Oh yeah, Tanaka. What a crazy guy. Anyways, it seems like everyone is gathered. Since that's the case, let's begin the first Host Speak Academy breakfast. The first Host Speak Academy morning meeting investigation report will be held after meal. What a long ass title. Yeah. No one here has a shred of normality. But as Kiyotaka said, shall we proceed to eat first? The guards also need to eat and rest. I'd in agreement. Sonia isn't even showing weakness, but she's going through a hard time. Of course, I'm not saying I'm in the same spot. It'd only be natural for a man to withstand it. Yeah, I know what you mean. So you know what I'm saying, Mondo? Today is a wonderful day. Just stop already and have breakfast. Sorry getting... Shut the hell up, baby. Release the headlock. Well then, shall we start eating now? I suppose that would be good. Wow, that dragged on for a while. So we began our first breakfast together. The meal was held in a rather noisy atmosphere, but seeing that each of us was trying to somehow relieve our anxiety. Afterwards, when the last person finished eating, discussion time. So from now on, we will begin the Host Speak Academy first regular morning investigation report meeting. God damn, that's a long ass title. Let's report our investigation progress. Let's start with Nekomaro and me, who were the investigators last night. First, it seems that the door to the cafe automatically locks after nighttime. Ooh. While patrolling with Nekomaro, I discovered that the door was indeed locked. However, after Monokuma's morning announcement, we can enter the cafe again. Does this mean that it is impossible to enter the cafe at nighttime? That even if they use that secret passage in the middle of the night, they won't be detected. The secret passage is just a possibility again? Ibuki wants to suggest this. How about setting up a patrol to the cafe? If you're okay waiting around till the next day, then we'll start with you. Yeah man, if you're locked at the cafe, you could run into the mastermind or have nowhere to escape. In addition, the mastermind will simply not use the secret passage to the cafe when it's closely monitored. It's not clear whether or not the secret passage exists from the very beginning. Surveillance of the cafe would be close to pointless. Leave the cafe search to me, because I'm confident on what I do. Cafe search confident? Have you already investigated anywhere else? No, that's just what it means. Leave me alone. Uh-oh. Celeste is on to us. As long as there's a possibility of a secret passage there, we have to search it. It's convenient for a body to appear there too. You will join in too. What if I don't want to? I'll do it, so please release the headlock. Okay, then I'll ask you guys to investigate the cafe, Mondo. So what's next to report, Miss Sonia? It was terribly quiet at night. Even a small sound echoed down the hallway. In other words, if you do some nonsense in the middle of the night, you would immediately be found out. But on the contrary, the soundproof of the private rooms does work. Aha! Contradiction there, because there was a scene where Hyoko and Chihiro were goofing off in front of Celeste's room, and Celeste was like, "You guys are too noisy, so is her room not soundproof?" Something to think about. Yesterday I was worried about Nekomaru and Sonia, so I opened the door to check. They were talking in front of my room. I didn't even heard it until I opened the door. Meaning only the night patrol pair can know the situation outside. Hold on, the sound of insulation of the private room is good? And how did Celeste hear that fuss yesterday? Oh, fuck. So he knows he's gonna address this. Cool. If the soundproof is good, she shouldn't have been able to hear the noise at that time, right? Yeah. It's so noisy in front of my room. So can you please move away from my room and go to someone else's room? Does this mean Celeste's room isn't soundproof? Oh, okay, so it's going to be a factor somehow. Well, it's not important right now, so it doesn't matter in the current discussion. Even if a sword fight breaks out in the hallway at night, we won't be able to hear it at all. Anyways, that is all that happened last night. So now it's time to move to the next topic. As everyone are already aware, this is a serious matter. We're talking about the possibility of a mastermind. I see, so I wasn't the only one thinking about it, and it was awkward to just skip it. Still, even if there's a mastermind mixed in our group, how are we supposed to find them? It's not about find them, it's about making preparations. Oh really? How on earth are you gonna prepare? We're gonna talk about it from now on. Pay attention, if we fight with each other, it will only become poison in this situation. So if you have a good opinion on how to overcome the situation, please feel free to discuss it. How about something like a drawing? Drawing? To suit the current situation, you could call it the Secret Watch Team. Each of us secretly spy on the target we draw from a lot. Oh. If you watch it like that and see anything suspicious, report it to the morning meeting. If there is no suspicious behavior, you would rather trust that person, right? Oh, that's an awesome idea. To find the mastermind, to find trust at the same time, simple but lethal for the mastermind. If I were the mastermind, I wouldn't do anything suspicious, but it will come as a burden later on. Not to mention we don't know where and when we're being monitored. Wouldn't it be hard to commit murder? In other words, it is to create a situation in which each monitors each other. Jeez, that must be pretty tiresome. I believe it is a very adequate idea in my opinion. If we're in agreement, then I shall prepare the rules and details for the secret watch by the next day. I have a feeling this is going to be some useless effort. So is the meeting over now? Yes, this is the end of the agenda for today's morning meeting. And with this, Hosting Academy first regular morning investigation report meeting concludes. Why is the login title so long? After a night patrol, this time it's a secret night patrol. We're getting more and more roles. I don't want to be spying on anyone or being spied, but it's best to be prepared just in case. There we go. Even if I don't like it, there's nothing I can do about it. Guess I'll have to just live as usual until the secret watchman is chosen, right? As usual. Guess I'm getting used to this kind of living without realizing it. Damn it, adapting to this kind of life is so creepy. I hate it. Once the morning meeting was over, I went back to my room. So I went thinking about what to do. So we should save here, go to the store. Time to go back to my room. Save here first. That erotic factorio scared his sister Celeste's slave now. Monocoin, please. Finally, I can smell the royal milk tea that I ordered. Will this be a satisfying cup of tea this time? This time? The black tea the territory gave me a while ago was not what I was hoping for. That is an insult to royal milk tea, the drink of the British dynasty. Yeah, is the royal tea you spoke of in Japanese English too? British people can even use Japanese expressions. I didn't know about that. You didn't know, Celeste? I come to think of it, Taro, I think he resembles the barista in charge of brewing my coffee in the palace. Especially with that heartful impression. Oh my, there are all sorts of coincidences. My own cafe barista also had a generous impression. Really? It can't be the same person, right? It can't be. There was no such coincidence then. Yes, there wasn't. Interesting. The smell of tea lingers. Am I looking forward to it this time? Coin, please. I don't think there's a mastermind among us, so I'm going to prove that they're not among us through the secret watch. That is my command. Everyone, join us. Coin, please. Coin, please. Miss Celeste, I had no idea. She asked for a royal milk tea and I prepared a Japanese milk tea, but that wasn't what she wanted. Surely Miss Celeste didn't confuse it with English milk tea, right? Milk and black tea is an English milk tea. Will she be satisfied this time though? What if she spills it on the floor like before? She spilled it on the floor? Celeste. That's just rude, dude. Nothing here. Can't enter that. Go to my room. Can I talk to someone here? No, it's not the time. Move to my room. Wanna do the laundry. I think it's not the laundry. Yo, Shadow, come this way. Mondo? Shouldn't we finish the work that we couldn't do yesterday? Come to the warehouse without anyone else. I'll be going first. Saying that, Mondo went towards the warehouse. This goes on regardless of our situation too. Well, the current group activities are over anyway. Let's go to the warehouse. Let's check some people here first. Maybe there's someone here just loitering around. There you go. Coin, please. I'll prepare the secret patrol station by tomorrow morning, just so you know, Mr. Sato. So let's study hard today as well. Of course, friendships are also important for mutual trust, so work hard on it. Yes, awesome. I don't know how many monikers I have. I didn't keep track. Shit. Whatever that, let's just save here. I'm sure I'm gonna continue though. Cool. So you guys are ready? Let's get started right away. But would it be a bit dangerous to investigate the warehouse in the morning? If the others pass by and hear our noise. You don't have to worry about that, because we estimated it. Estimated? Mondo and I checked the level of sound insulation in here. Mondo closed the door from the inside and called for me. You're not weak, I could barely hear the screams, so you'll be safe from any noise. Aww. There's no need to go into detail about that. I just recalled what happened yesterday. Oh, brother, what could be the reason your face is turning red? Go inside the warehouse and get to it. You're treating with the lion, Kazuichi. Don't be shy, just go in. This investigation is especially important after all. Think whatever you want, I'm tired of answering to this one. Anyways, just follow along. Yeah, go by all means. I'll be setting around the perimeter. Right, we're counting on you. Cool. And so we entered the warehouse with Mondo in the lead. Is Monokuma there? So let's get started right away, just like yesterday, before that Monokuma bastard interrupts us again. You said I could investigate to see if there were any items that might help us, right? Yeah, me and Kazuichi will move around and look for any suspicious traces. Of course, I don't have big expectations, because I don't think it'll be easy to find. From cafe investigation to warehouse investigation, busy here and busy there. Kazuichi muttered as if it was unfair, but as soon as he came to his senses, he started working with Mondo. Alright, shall I start investigating around as well? I don't know what to do exactly, but I'll do what I can anyway. Investigation. First of all, let's how I spell first. Let's start with the most eye-catching thing. From useful tools to life-threatening tools, it would be better to know in advance. Hey Kazuichi, I'll give you a boost, so check on the top two. No coins? I'm getting tired sooner than I thought. I think I used too much energy in the morning. There are boxes full of knives that look very dangerous at first glance. It appears there's even a large sword that medieval knights would wield. It's quite heavy to hold with both hands. It also means this ain't a prop. You said why are you swinging around a sword all of a sudden? That's dangerous. Put it down already. Are you really that careless? Oh, sorry, just checking to see if it was a prop. Even just holding it looks intimidating enough. It would be nice to have it for self-defense, but it might be better to avoid unnecessary doubts. There's a lot of glass in here that I don't even know where it can be used for. There's a variety of sizes and shapes too. They seem to have brought in extra stock in case the glass in the classrooms or hallways breaks. But for us, these things are useless. There's a tool set that contains various parts and equipment. Is this a tool set that Kazuichi was talking about? If he has this, either repair or remodeling, he could really do anything. Hey Sato, put that down right now. Huh? What's wrong? That's not fair. I already wanted to use it. I thought about taking it with me later when I had the chance. I wasn't planning to take it. Then put it down. Don't worry about that thing. Sure has a strong desire for possessions. Guidebooks and various introductory materials are scattered on a high shelf. Among them, several thick books stand out. Seems to be related to the purpose of Host Peak Academy's re-establishment. A book about Host Peak stuck in the corner of this warehouse. I'm curious about this. Let's check it out for a second. Saying that, I pulled out the oldest book and opened it. Host Peak Academy operates in scouting people with considerable talent in specific fields, even though they are only high school students. By providing a special educational environment tailored to each individual student, by the time they graduate, they will become world-class talents. Graduates from this school are said to advance in society and lead the remarkable development of each field. The reason for establishing Host Peak Academy: to nurture ultimate level students for the hope of the future in order to improve the quality of life for mankind. That's it. I already knew this, but this is a great school. Still, to fall under such an unprecedented crime. What the hell happened to the school? Sturdy long ropes are laid here. They look new, never used. Ropes. If these are here, they might be useful later for when we try to go below the gate at the entrance hall. Cool. There's very long, sharp spears on display. All are very identical spears with thick, very pointy tips. Their weight feels very heavy as well. This kind of weight, yeah, it will be difficult for an ordinary person like me to handle it well, right? It's better not to play these useless gambles against Monokuma. Trial area. Various goods are displayed on the shelves, but it wasn't the good that caught my eye. It was the pile of rubbish dumped and crumpled up. This useless garbage, what's it doing in a place like this? Out of curiosity, I picked up some of the garbage and looked at it. A portion of a document that was hard to read due to the graffiti was on it. There are only 2 scout conditions for the school to be admitted to the public. Must be a high school student, be the best of their own field. However, Hope Peak Academy has its own talent scout standards or something. It's necessary to confirm of yada yada to yada yada. After that, the graffiti was so bad that I couldn't read anything else. This graffiti was probably made from Monokuma. Anyway, according to this, there's special conditions for Hope Peak Academy scouting? But in a way, it makes sense. It's difficult to disclose 100% internal policy. There are different colored paint buckets. Shelves around it are lined up with items that are likely to be found in the corner of a stationary sale. There doesn't seem to be anything that can help us right now. Hey Sato, did you find anything that could help us? Well, so far there's nothing that can help yet. You're right, the situation ain't changing one bit. It's probably just me, but this is taking a long time. When I checked all the boxes in the back near the wall, there's no signs of anything out of the ordinary. Normally you might think I'm full of shit, but there's no better place to hide something than the most cornered warehouse. Last time Monokuma also interrupted us. Or maybe it's just that they were deliberately obstructing our search with this. So I don't know the reason, but if you're a real man, shouldn't you continue to the very end? Well, that's not completely wrong. Must be the shitty answer, you don't like this? Yeah, Sato, like Mata said, answer in a cool way. Heck yeah, dude, you see eye to eye then, Kazuichi. Of course, when you do it, I do it too. Kazuichi seems the kind of guy who likes being with Mondo. Anyways, let's finish our morning investigation with this. We dragged it out too long. I wonder what happened to Chihiro. He's been outside for very long. So in the end, you were concerned about Chihiro, Mondo. So then what about the night investigation? Can we get together like yesterday? When the time comes, I'll give you guys a signal. Come to the warehouse right after that. Signal? I'll be going first. Let's each take care of ourselves and be dismissed. Mondo waved his hand with his back away from us and walked out of the warehouse. By the way, that Mondo, he sure seems prepared for something. Prepared? Well, it's that. For Mondo's personality, I don't think he likes the way this is going. So let's prepare ourselves for the warehouse investigation tonight. Time to wait for Mondo's signal. Wonder what was Mondo's expression back then. He passed by us, waved his hand on his back to us, and walked out with a big stride. Mondo seems to be carrying a lot of burden. On the surface, he looks like the most craziest guy I've ever met, but he may be more bearable than anyone else. Either way, the important thing to notice is Mondo's signal at night. Until then, I have to act as if nothing has happened. Time to go back to my room. Are there any other people here? Chihiro! Oh, Sato's also here. I had a lot of trouble. Chihiro, were you ready for us to come out? That's because this is my role. If Sato inside is found out, it gets him in trouble. We really care about a lot of things. By the way, did Sato hear it too? About Mondo's signal? Oh yeah, he told us to come to the warehouse later. I don't even know how to make my own signals to let the others know, so I was a little troubled. Well, it's normal. He did it regardless of ways. That's our leader. He's wrong because Mondo makes it look easy. Anyway, Chihiro, let's take a break. See you again tonight. Right, see you later, Sato. Chihiro waved at me with a smile. He walked towards his private room with slightly wary steps, so he knows Chihiro's a dude. Now then, shall we go back? Is anybody else here? Oh, what? Hyoka and... Oh, Sato, why are you looking so early in the morning? I'm just here to investigate. While I was having a leisurely cup of tea, Sato is diligently investigating. So if you don't have any important discoveries, can you get out of my way? I don't want you to disturb my leisurely tea time. Saying so probably feels like I'm doing something wrong. Yes, coin. Awesome. 3 coins? Awesome. I had no idea she asked for... Oh yeah. What? Again? Awesome. What if I do it again? Ho ho ho. I'm gonna abuse the shit out of this one. I don't want anyone to disturb my morning tea time. So how many... Man, I wish I could see how many coins I have. Coins? Nope, no coins. Nope, no coins. One. I don't know how much I got, but can I go to the store first? Oh, I guess I can't. No, I cannot. Okay, this is good. I don't know how many Monokas I did, but I have, but I'm getting bored now. So let's go somewhere else. Maybe there's someone else to talk to here. Yo, what up? Coin? No? Okay. Ah, Mikan. Oh, it's Sato. Were you exercising? You look like you're sweating a lot. It is just I was doing some investigation in various places, so that's how it happened. Ah, is that so? I'm so sorry. I have to stop resting and do some investigation. No, there's no need to force yourself. It's no big deal yet, so take it slow when you have time. Really? Then I'll take a break and start investigating the surroundings later. Coin, please. No coins? Okay. Mikan's room. Nobody else is here, right? Okay. I returned to my private room. To get rid of the sweat that came due to the warehouse investigation, I rushed to the shower. Now I'm prepared to start my day today. Day 2 starts so hectic like this. A warehouse investigation progress without anyone knowing. From the night patrol to the secret night patrol that Kiyotaka is preparing. I have to work with more effort than before. Free time, let's see. Let's not overwrite the part where I can say, okay, I can get lots of mana coins. The first thing we need to do is go outside, look for the store. Let's see if what we did was not a waste of time. I hope it wasn't a waste of time. I got 34. Cool. So let me just save first. So I can like completely spam. Maybe I just save it here and then end it here and just, you know, completely spam the hell out of the monocoin shit. Yeah, maybe I should stop here and completely abuse the hell out of that glitch because it's so fucking annoying, man. So yeah, that was Danganronpa Double Cross, the beginning of the Despair Plan HD. Watch the game for yourselves, the links are in the description. That is all for today. Stay safe and take care of yourselves.